Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to encrypt your photos, video, document or whatever file in your computer to keep it secured and safe in such a way that no one can ever see or read the content of it. So because most often people, when they want to hide a particular video or a particular file or picture, they will go in their computer, they will create like a folder. Then inside the folder, they will have another folder. Inside another folder, they will have another folder. Inside another folder, they have another folder until where they see that no, it has gone far for them to paste the video there or paste the pictures, the document or file or whatever it is, which is not the right way to do it, which that is not any encryption or securing your privacy. In this video, I'm going to show you the best way that you are going to totally encrypt your folder, video, picture, whatever thing it is, that no one will ever see the content of it. Only you alone can get access to it. Only you alone can get access to it. So let's proceed. Go to your browser and you type PGP for Win. PGP for Win download. Then you click on this first link, PGP for Win. Then you click the option download. It takes $0 and you click download. You see it has already downloaded. So you go to your folder, you go to your desktop, and this is it. You have seen it, PGP for Win. So install it. Once you have installed this application, PGP for Win, this software, you come on your desktop, you are going to see but this application called Cleopatra. You no longer see PGP for Win, but you now come to your desktop, you see this application called Cleopatra. This application. So click on Cleopatra and open it. Once you have opened your Cleopatra, you are going to be on this page. Now on this page, we are going to create a new pair key. We are going to create a new pair key. What is a key? You are going to a key. We have two types of key. We have two pairs of key, a private key and a public key. So each time you create a key, each key is having a private key and its public key. So with what you have to keep safe and keep it secured is your private key. Your private key, you keep it only for yourself, while your public key, you can share your public key to anyone depending on what reason, because you can share public key to anyone. Somebody can encrypt a folder, encrypt a message, encrypt anything with their public key and send it to you. So you can also use your public key to communicate messages, that or send things to somebody that only you and the person, either the person can have access to, or only you and the person. So but the main focus on this video is to show you how you can encrypt your video and keep it in your desktop, that only you can have access to it. So we'll not advance it to go further how you can chat with somebody using private and public key. So now let's create our key pair. Click on new key pair. Give your key pair a name. You can give a name. You can give any name of your choice, any name of your key that you wish to give it. And you can give it email address. So email address is optional. So if you like, you give email address. If you don't like, it's fine. So email address is not a must. All right, click protect the generated key with passphrase. Once you have clicked this one, click advanced setting. You click on RSA. You can take anything here. Then here you sign, and here validate until this is the expiring date of your key. So if you want to give your key maybe 1 day, 1 year, 7 years, any length of duration, you can give it to your key. That key will last. After that time, you cannot do anything with that key again. So you click OK, and click OK and wait for it to, you enter your passphrase. Always keep your passphrase safe, so don't forget your passphrase. Click OK and wait for it to generate your key. Remember, we are going to have two keys, public and private. Private key is what is like your access, it's like your access point to your encrypt file or whatever you have encrypted it. So always keep your private key. If you lose your private key, know that you lose all access. You are going to lose access to everything that you have encrypted with that particular key. So your private key should not get missing. All right, this is it. As you can see, this is our public key. What we have just created now, what you are seeing here, this is our key. This is it. So from here we can export this public key and we can export our private key from this public key. So if you want to get your private key, right click on it, then you scroll down, you see backup secret key. You click backup secret key, then you are going to select a folder on your desktop where you want to save it, where you want to save your public key, your private key. I'll press saved, then they are requesting for passphrase. You know your passphrase, you enter your passphrase and you click OK. Export successfully. Then if we want to export our public key, we'll right click again and we'll see export. We'll click on export and we'll also save it on our device. So I've successfully saved our private and public key. If we go on our device, we are going to see our key pairs. So this is it. Public, as you can see, and secret. So this is our public key, this is a secret key. So at this point, if we want to encrypt anything on our computer, you open your Cleopatra. Let me just delete this key. Let me delete it. So all right, once you open your Cleopatra, you are going to be on this page. I wanted us to be on this page and import everything so that we'll all see the process. Once we are on this page, once we have opened your Cleopatra, we want to encrypt whether it is a video, photos, whatever it is on our machines. So I will take import. You click on import, then you go look for your private key. Since only you can see the content of it, so you select private key and you click and wait for it to import. Okay, now this is your private key. You have imported your private key. You have imported your private key successfully. So now it's for us to encrypt the folder that we want to encrypt. So let's look for a folder that we want to encrypt. So this is the folder. Let us encrypt this folder, client product. This is the folder. As you can see here, that I'm having all the photos or the product that I'm working for our clients. So this is it. Let's encrypt it and keep it safe so that no one can have access to it. So if I don't want anyone to have access to the photos, the product that I'm implementing on my client's website or the application that I'm building, I don't want anyone to have access to it. So I have to encrypt it. I'll go to my Cleopatra. After I've imported my secret key, I'll click on Files. I'll scroll down. I'll see Sign or Encrypt folder. I'll click on it. Then I'll look for the folder that I want to encrypt. This is the folder, client's product. I'll click on it and select folder. Then as you can see, sign as, this is the private key. Encrypt for, you take encrypt for me. Since we don't want to encrypt for others and we are not going to talk about it in this particular tutorials, so we'll just sign for me and sign as. Then you should not, it's not necessary for you to encrypt with your passphrase, because someone knowing your passphrase can really get access to it. So this is it. You sign. You can change the name of your folder here. The folder you want to encrypt, you can still change the name here, as you can see. So let's sign and encrypt. Sign and encrypt. We'll wait for it. It's going to take a moment. Enter passphrase. All right. One good thing is, if anyone even know your passphrase, so in case somebody discover your passphrase, the person will not still have access to what you have encrypted it. If the person do not have access to your private key, what matters most is your private key. If somebody have your private key, then the person can read or see out the content of what you have encrypted. Or click finish. All right. If we go to, we have already encrypted it. Now let's go to our device. Let's go to our desktop. Okay guys, as you can see, this is it. This is the encrypted folder here. This is the original folder, client's product, and this is the encrypted one, client's product. So with this encrypted folder, you can now take it now and transfer it into your hard drive, into your flash, or anywhere that you want to save it. It can pass through any social media anyhow. It will still need only your private key to open it. You will still need only your private key, because here, as you can see, if you click on it, it will not open. No matter what you do on it, it will never open. Nobody can open it, only with the access of your private key. So once you have encrypted this one, your original folder is still there. You can as well delete your original folder. You don't have any problem. So I've deleted the original folder. I'm left with this one, with this encrypted one. So I can take it like this and transfer it into my flash. Once somebody plug in your flash into his or her computer, the person is going to see but this encrypted file like this, and you cannot do anything with it. You don't even know whether it's photo or picture or whatever content that is in it. The person will not even know and cannot have access to it. You're just thinking that it's something that has corrupt, because it's just showing like this. You cannot open it. So let's go back to decrypt it. Let's go decrypt discarded. Now let's say we want to decrypt the file. We want to decrypt the encrypted folder. Let me delete it. Let's start back and import our key. So guys, if we want to decrypt the folder back and see, let's say I want to have access to the photos. Maybe I want to remove photos from there and upload it on my client side or the project that I'm working on it. So I want to decrypt it. I'll open my Cleopatra. I will still be on this page. When I open my Cleopatra, if my Cleopatra is not having any keys there, I'll be on this page. Now I'll click on import. Then I'll look for my key pair. Remember, you need but your secret key for you to decrypt what you have encrypted it. So I'll click on secret key and I'll open it. Wait for it to import. Alright, I've already imported my secret key. So now I'll click on decrypt or verify. It will take me to my desktop. Then I'll look for the encrypted file which I want to decrypt. As you can see, this is it here. Encrypted client's product. This is it that I've already encrypted it. So I'll click on it and I'll open it and wait for it to decrypt. Okay, successfully save all. Once I click save all, if I go back to my desktop, I'm going to see the folder. This is the folder that it has already decrypted. So it opens the way it was before. So nothing changed. So this is it. Nothing has changed. Everything is intact. Whether it's video, photos, document that's inside the folder which you have encrypted is going to remain like this. So as you can see, this is the client's product, and this is the one that already encrypted. So once I open it, yeah, I can have access to the photos that are there. I can have access to the photos that are there. Once I've finished do what I want to do with it, I can now delete it. I can delete it and leave but this one. So each time that you want to use it or have access to that particular video, you come and decrypt it. Decrypt it. Once you have used it, you delete it. So guys, that is it. I'm sure this video helps you how to secure things on your desktop. So guys, please like and follow, share this video, please, and subscribe to our YouTube channel BRC Tech for more pretty updates like this. Thank you.